Guys, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome. It's Friday. Hey, it's Friday. Welcome, everybody. I'm running a little bit late because I just got back from a meeting this morning, and then I went to load up the sim, and GSEC said, "Oh, there's an update." So I closed down the sim and went to check the update. There was no update. GSX is telling lies. So then I've got to reload the sim again. So, and my glasses, I can't see squat. So give me a second. Hope you guys doing well. Well. I love our Friday streams. They're one of my favorite ones. Cool, casual Friday. And we're doing some classic airliners today, which is very, very cool. So I hope you guys are doing well. You have Thursday night / Friday morning / super late Thursday night. Hey, Mrs. TP, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. We'll get the, I'm still loading up the sim, ladies and gents, so we'll get to it. I don't even put the yoke in. Oh, my glasses are just crap. When you've got one of these glasses cleaning and they're dirty, you can't get your stuff done, can you? So, and when you can't see that your glasses are dirty, you're in trouble. Holy dolly. But yes, we got some. We're doing some classic flying today. Oh, the sim's loading up. I'll fix these up later. I'll get into the sim anyway. So we'll get fired up. But while we're doing that, we're going to say good Rust, mate. I left you a little message. So congrats. Congratulations, my friend. I won't say any more than that, but anyways. Mr. DYI Labs, welcome. Connor, what's going on? Mr. Cameron B, missing another great stream. Well, you can always go and watch it on the replay, yeah? You can watch it on the replay. We're going to get the Yoko yoke fired up with the massive bracket it has. Oh, probably shouldn't be picking things up like that. But anyways, it is what it is. Who else is lurking about? Mr. Marcus. Marcus, what's going on, Marcus? Hope you're doing well, legend. Welcome. Ghost Rider's here. Hello, Oz. PMDG737, you're doing. Oh, nice. Mr. Dean Jacobs, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Mr. Willie VR. Hey, Willie. Feels like we just talked like a few minutes ago, but that was last night. One champ, what's going on? Yeah, BAE 146. I'm waiting for the Avro to come out. What a glorious, with the glorious auto front. Well, you know. There's things you can do with the 146. Actually, I can't remember. What are we flying first? Is it the F28? What are we flying first tonight? Is it the F28 or is it the what? I can't remember what I actually put. Let's have a look. Are we doing the F28? Let's have a quick scanner. Live at events. We're in the F28 400 to start off with. Cool. Mr. Mark Griffin, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, legend. Happy Friday. Start of the weekend's coming. Matty Richo, what's going on? Mr. Anthony V. Maple Leaf, hey. Mr. Ryan Fox, what's going on? Hope you're doing well, legends. Xenon's here. A good early morning to Mr. Xenon. Welcome to the stream. Michael from Canberra. What's going on, Michael? Welcome. If you want to know, I had a meeting and I had a coffee that had 2 shots in it, and then I've got another coffee here with 2 shots in it. So we're going to be give us about an hour in the stream, and I'm going to be blowing off steam and on a downer, caffeine downer. Mr. BL3, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Twitch boy says hello, mates. What's going on? Hope you're doing well. Mr. One Words, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Tricky's here. How are you, legend? Welcome. We had a subscriber there with some sort of Asian writing that I don't know how to read or pronounce, but welcome to the stream. Mr. Robert D's here. Matty Richo's here. Billy T. Billy T sounds like a, I don't know, it sounds like a really cool name for a movie star / musician or something. I don't know. Delta Tango, good morning. And the bloody thing skipped all the way down the bottom and I'm missing everybody now. Mr. Robert D's here as well. Was it, how do I say that? Yan Diref 9. Have you tried VATSIM? Yes! We just don't stream it very, very often. But I'm actually probably will jump in and do VATSIM Monday, I'm thinking. This up there, but not today. A lot of our friends that fly west like to just do casual flying, but yes, I do VATSIM. I like VATSIM, very much like VATSIM. Mr. Brett Plays, what's going on? I'm still plugging in controllers here, so give me a sec, guys. We've got a no flying intro on this one. Who else is online about? Fiverr videos, welcome. Bruce from Florida, what's going on, legend? Hope you're doing well. Mr. Big Al, welcome. I'm not reading the comments, by the way. I'm just going down the list. Sorry, I'm just playing catch up here. So, hello everybody. If you've asked me a question and I've missed your comment, that's because I didn't read it. So, I'm just getting the sim fired up here. I might actually go into SimBrief, and I know it's still on me. It's meant to be still on me, the camera, because I haven't got the sim ready. I'm in the wrong plane, that's why. I need to go to the Fokker. Gotta go into the Fokker. And we're gonna be fokkering around this morning in US Air livery. Very, very, very nice. Very, very nice. Let's download. That doesn't look right. I need to get in the right folder. There we go. Let's smack the bejeebers out of that one. And because I've got to do it through this way, a runway departure, just got to make sure that our bits and pieces are good. Yep. Okay, that's looking good. That's looking good. The arrival, I've got to put in manually here before we actually go into the sim. There's no arrival, but we are doing, we're doing a VOR for runway 8. That's going to be interesting. VOR for runway 8. Okay, cool. Let's see if I can find a spot to do a bit, and then we're going to jump into the sim. All right, we're going to park over there because that's going to be close enough. Can't remember, is runway 8 one of the dodgy runways? Can't remember, it's one of the dodgy ones. But yeah, anyways, we are finally loading in, ladies and gentlemen. Hey Dos, what's going on, legend? Welcome, hope you're doing well. Sorry, mate, I didn't get to talk to you last night. Because the mic, is the mic actually working? I haven't tested it because it was playing up last night. Just finished with my Tims. What's your Tims? David, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Can't hear me. Sand, are you taking the piss? Yeah, Mike sounds all good. I thought so because people would have said you muted, Oz. You muted. Yeah, Mike sounds all good. Cool. Wife is flying out of Costa Rica today. I knew you were taking the piss, Sand. I knew you were taking the piss. You can. There's no taking the piss on ausflightsimmer on Friday's stream, so you can't be doing that. Hey, Greg Jones, what's going on? Hope you're doing well, legends. We're just about to bust into the sim. Big thank you to everybody that dropped a comment, like into the video. I've got my eye on you, Sand, because I know that you like to mess around a little bit. But appreciate it, guys. I'm still going through comments. I posted it super late and then went to bed. So, all right, let's do this. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Oh, yeah, bit of Tim's Horton coffee. Oh, is that short? I didn't know it was called the Tims when I lived in Canada. We can test it tomorrow night. Working on my plane today. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nice one. Nice, 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 nice. All right. We are in the sim, ladies and gentlemen. So, which is great news. Jesus, it's loud in here, though. I need to turn it down. Is GSX going to do some stuff today or what? I don't think it's going to work because it played up on the last year. She's broken. All right, no GSX for us. No GSX for us. We can. Oh, I've already read that comment there. Cool. All right, let's get this thing up in the air. Put desktop sounds on there. Very, very good. Connect some ground power since GSX is going to be. I'm seriously thinking about just getting rid of GSX for the mount, but you know, it doesn't work. Anyways. Right, this is here. All right, let's have a look at the times. GSX not working? Nah, surely not. I know. What's real time here? Oh, 7 o'clock. Maybe we might push it back to like a 3:30, and then we should have some sunset on the next flight. So let's do that. So we'll go 3:30 for this guy. I know, good old GSX, hey? Let's do this, continue. And built GSX. I don't know. See, they dabbled on a lot of things, which they said, like they did the animals. They just threw a couple of animals in there. You know, they did the ground services. Just update a little bit. Like, seriously, I reckon they could do it. They could do a lot with it. I wouldn't be surprised if they're even looking at acquisitioning technology to just plan in the sim, maybe. They've done it in the past, so we'll see how we go. See how we go. All right, did that match with sim brief there? But I hope you guys are doing well, and the your days are going well. No, it didn't load the passengers in there properly, so we're going to change that to 78 that we're actually taking. Did it actually put my fuel in correctly though? It did at least put the fuel in there correctly. Did it put the cargo in there correctly? 176? No, it didn't put the cargo in there correctly. It only just puts the fuel in there. It's got 1,000. We're meant to carry 1,700 in cargo. How much can I carry up front? Okay, we don't want to carry that much. What's that? That's about, let's go down one notch. That should be about it there. 2.5 plus, that's like 2.4, 2.6, 2.7. Yeah, that's around about 2.769. Actually, we'll put a smidgen in more. 4, 6, 7. That's a little bit extra, but it's around about. Hang on, let me calculate that up because I'm a dumbass and I need the Microsoft Flight Simulator. Oh, the flight calculator. And I need a new keyboard. 1469 plus 283. 752. There we go. We're close enough. We're meant to do 1769. That'll do. That will do. Let's pop that in there. Add so much immersion. I know, that's why I love it. That's why I keep persisting with it. Mr. Captain Russia, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Delta Tango, I don't know if I said hello to you before on the crash CD is, I forgot to turn off. Turn it on. Turn the crash to desktop. Absolutely. When it works, it's the statement is doing some heavy lifting. I know, I'm not selling it. Not selling it to you guys, but when it works, it's fantastic. I've been thinking of picking up the BAE. I look forward to watching that. Love the Fokker as well. David, it's absolutely worth it, my friend. Absolutely worth it. I love the 146. I love the classic airliners that the guys at Just Flight doing, and it's good to see that the BAE 146 is getting an upgrade that's coming to it soon. So some of the technology they put in the F28, right? They're bringing in the 146, and this is the thing that Just Flight do very, very, very well. And there's only a couple of the developers that do this. Like PMDG are planning to do this as well with 777 tech to implement it in the 737. Is that when they create and push the boundaries on the next thing, is they go and put those updates and put it back in the previous stuff. That's why they do take a while to develop, because they go back and work on stuff and make it better, and they don't charge you any extra for doing that. So absolute legends. So thumbs up to our friends over at Just Flight. That's why I like supporting them, because I think they do a bit of a grouse job. So all right, let's we've got the external power there ready to go. Can you guys hear some sim sounds? So we're going to turn that on. Love that sound. Sounds absolutely phenomenal. Actually, I'm going to check to see what the engine sounds on this girl, because she's loud. She likes to be heard. She's very obnoxious, this thing. Very obnoxious. It's like that work colleague that you know, there's always a couple of work colleagues that are obnoxious, that just want to be heard all the time. Yeah, this one's like that. This one's like that. She wants to be heard. So anyways, you guys know what I mean. You've all had them. All had them. All right, that's all good to go. Cool. Let's go downstairs and do some stuff down here and turn some things, bits and pieces on. Were you doing the new variant of the 146 as well as the new avionics or something? Yeah, so they're doing the Avro Vulcan, but I'm sorry, the Avro 146 or the RJ. They're doing that one, but also they're going back and they're updating their current 146 Professional, which will be flying in the next little bit. So, yeah. All right, let's turn some lights on, and nav lights can go on. Collision can go bottom and top. I know it's a bit early, but I just like turning them on. And we're gonna get rid of that. Avionics can come on. Cool, that is set, that is set. We're just gonna make sure this is all good to go. Good thing is the F-28 doesn't take long to fly. Yes, they got the Fokker coming out, the 100 and the 70 coming out. They reckon the Q3, and they said that's going to be the last airliner, so they're going to, for the year, so they're going to have a busy year. But that being said, I think it's all going to go on to how much development work they have to put in to 2024, because 2024 might throw some spanners in the works where they'll have to go and do some updates for the planes a little bit. So weren't they adding a Taylor into the 146? I know. Actually, I'm gonna go. Thank you very much, OneWes, for reminding me about that. I'm actually gonna go and ask them. I'll send an email to them. I need to send them an email, so I'm just gonna ask my friends down there and see are we getting an update on that one, and see if and as well as if they give me an answer, see if I'm allowed to tell you guys or not. So yeah, remember, OneWes, remember just like what VL3 did. About the Tomahawk, you might have to ask me a few times, but I'll find out for you. Yeah, just remind me on the streams, because VL had to remind me like 3 streams in a row. I kept forgetting to ask, but yeah, I'll definitely ask. But we did get an answer for them, so I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you very much to seeing a lot of green in there. I really appreciate it. I was about to say thank you very much to the members, but then that Mr. Brett Pounds, we haven't seen you for a while, Bretty.
Well, been a bit long between celebrations for me.
I know! We haven't seen you for a while. Hope you're doing well, Mr. Poundy. It's been like 2 months, hasn't it? Thank you very much for the membership. Appreciate it. I was about to say thank you very much for all the greens in there. I appreciate it. Good day. How is the best Microsoft Flight Simmer YouTube doing today? Oh, gee. You say such nice things. I'm getting hot and flustered. Thank you very much, Aaron. But Mr. Pounds, hope you're doing well, mate. I hope yourself and the family are well. So, Bubba's here as well. Morning, aviators. Been too busy? Yes. Been too busy? Yes. Apparently, I don't know what that's like, because I just do flight sim for a real job. So, Ollie and David's done 12 months in the business class lounge. Yes, absolutely. It's been a minute. Holy cow. Let's wrap it up, everybody. 12 months!
Yes, it absolutely has been a minute.
Wind them up! Get those hands spinning! Yeah! You guessed it. You guessed it. Mrs. Oz, or Oz Jr. is not here, so I can make as much noise as I want. So, there we go. Congrats. Thank you very much for all the support. Gents, appreciate it. Alright, let's turn some of these bits and pieces on. Some pumps on. That looks about level, doesn't it? Alrighty, do we have a flight plan in there? Looks like we've got a flight plan in there. Let's double check that. That looks alright. Cool. GSX has done one itself, so we're not going to worry about that. Should I press it again to do the pushback? Actually, no, we're going to get Just Flight to do the pushback, because GSX is a piece of poo. Yeah. Right, thanks for the support. I really appreciate it. So all those memberships and donations and super chats and all that sort of stuff allow me to keep doing what I like doing and very passionate about, which is hopefully providing some sort of information, entertainment, and value to you guys today. So, and to the hobby. So that's what I do. So hopefully it works out and comes across that way. So, anyways, APU door is open, so we're going to start the APU. There we go. And if you're slaving away at work and you're lurking in the stream on the side screen, or you've got me hidden in the background by some application when the boss walks past, thank you very much for tuning in. And hello to all the lurkers out there. We love it all. Thank you. It brings a tear to my eye. Oh, I hear that. You hear that? Absolutely. That APU sounds good. Cool. All right, let's go to the gens. And the APU air is going to come in. There we go. We're going to turn this guy on and making this thing come alive. Doing the flows. I'm flowing, so I don't need a checklist because I'm flowing here. And we're going up to 30,000 feet today, so we need to put this up to 31. Just got to zoom in because I can't see because my eyes are not as good as they used to be back when I was young. I'm doing homework while watching. Too much to do, not enough time. Well, you know, got to get that homework so then you can get a good job in life so you can buy heaps of flight sim stuff, yeah? Isn't that's what it's all about? Working to you shouldn't be basically you should only be working to drive your passions, basically, or else there's no point working, yeah? Excuse me, I burped into the microphone. All right, are we ready to push back? Actually, got to put the heading in for runway 8, so we'll do that and put some courses in. There we go, and then we'll bump the heading in, and then we're gonna push back. Move the needle down. There we go. Cool. All right. Well, let's go back over here. We're going to get rid of this guy here. Actually, is the brakes on? Brakes are on. Let's do a bit of a test there. Good. Very good. All right. Chocks are off. Ground power's off. And we've moved over to that. Pushback. I haven't actually used the pushback much, but we're going to give it a go. Let's go. Let's connect it. Don't worry, old mate's a bit too slow. We left before him. But that's all right. That's all right. That is all right. All right, let's gonna start the engines. Go number 2. Work doesn't need much time. I know. But at least you're following your passions, your dreams. Let's throw some fuel in here. There we go. We're igniting. Oh, it's catching up on the fly. Holy, this guy knows how to do his job. He knows how to do his job. Very, very, very good, sir. Very good. So, can I turn it? No. Alright, we're going to cancel that. Because hopefully with the new FB updates, they able to fix some of this. Because basically... Gosh, it is an expensive hobby. It's cheaper than getting a PPL. The problem is on the EFB with Just Flight is whenever you've got a screen in front of a screen, it keeps trying to press the buttons behind, which is a bit of a pain on the backside, but anyways. All right, let's go and start the next engine, and let's go and start the number 1. Wait for this guy to come up. I'm going to change that song because it's a bit of a sad, soppy little affair. Fuel all the way, igniting that one. Come on, you good thing. Start up. We got a good engine start here. Oh, hang on. I got the whispers on. Oh, we might actually keep the whispers on for this flight because I never usually have them. But I will put the antennas on. Hush kit's on, but I'm going to put the antennas on because I like to keep it super old school. Yeah? Oh dear, I'm still entering up my flight plan. Slow down, Shane. I'm just trying to go as slow as I can. We've been streaming for 31 minutes already, so I try to do as slow as I can. What am I doing? I'm going back upstairs is what I'm doing. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Let's go put some double air intake in there. Let's go down to this one. We're going to turn these to auto. We're going to turn these to low. Actually, I'm going to put these to on. Actually, leave them on. And those are going to go on as well. Cool. Happy days. Mr. Break plays. What's going on? Something we had. Yeah, you don't hear that very often with me. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I know I've got the gust lock on, so that's all good. All right, let's turn the taxi lights on as we turn around. So we're going to take the brake off and let's get going. What? Whereabouts are we going? Whereabouts are we going? Where is the runway? I think I chose it to be nice and close today. Going on runway 8. Right, so there, she's just there. All right. Brakes are on. Let's check. There we go. We've got 11.
Okay, well, it's been a long 3 years. Lots of I don't need to checklists and breaking Shane moments, but made up for with an awesome community here.
Guys, before we get going, thank you very much for the 3 years. Wind them up, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, legend. Thank you very much for the 3 years. Holy dolly. Thank you very much. I can successfully say congratulations and commiserations in the same sentence. Thank you very much for the support. I appreciate it. Oh, Junior's been crook as a dog for like 4 days. I think he's done what every good child does to their parents. Passed it on. I can feel my throat tickling. This is going to be good. No aircon for another 3 weeks and I'm going to get sick. Oh, love it. Love it. But thank you very much. You get a shorter sentence of murder? Absolutely. Well, you do these days. Especially, actually, I'm not going to say that. I won't say that. I won't say that. Bloody Queensland. Oh, she's a little bit blocky today, isn't she? But Atlanta's like that, though. It's always been a bit of a frame rate killer. All right, Mr. Finicky Frog, are you going to take off, sir? Because you're sort of holding up the rest of us that wanting to go. Bit of rain going around this morning in real life in southeast Queensland. There was a bit of rain. Temperature here. I had to start the stream later because I had actually a meeting this morning, but temperature, it's only 10:21 a.m. Temperature check. Can I have a temperature check? It's 29 degrees. There we go. Temperature check. Or nearly 30 degrees. Or is it over 30? It's over 30 degrees already in the flight sim room. Shit, brakes. Holy cow, false alarm, false alarm. There we go. Yeah. So no expense spared when it comes to my misery, ladies and gentlemen, to provide a great streaming even when I'm sweating my backside off. Alright, we're going to do the old gust lock going now. So you get ready. Whoever's in the Valaris in the 320, you can go first. You need all the luck you can get. Just joking. Just joking. I'd rather be that and than in a Boeing at the moment. Snow here in the UK. Stop it. It's been raining on the Gold Coast at the moment. There we go. Oh, look at that! Cheeky Spirit! Cheeky Spirit just like going through, and that looks like a 700. It's got to be a 700 or a 600 Cheeky Spirit. Look at that cheeky little devil. Low cost airlines. Don't put any extra fuel on. Okay, I think we're going in front of the Valaris here. That was Dreamclaw, you filthy animal. Alrighty, lift dumpers can go on. Landing lights and runway lights can go on. The strobe can go on all the way over there. Taxi light. I didn't actually end up turning the taxi lights on because I'm a. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. That can go on. I think all upstairs is ready to go. Did I turn the APU off? I didn't turn the APU off, so we're going to actually turn the APU off. So gens can go off, air can go off. We're going to stop it. Just going to wait for that to turn off. Hey, Beto! You're from Napier. What's going on, Beto? Welcome to the stream. 10 degrees Celsius here in... shut up. It's bloody hot. It's going to be a hot muggy day today. It's what it's going to be. Gotta wait to close the door now. Did that go off all the way? Yeah. Doors closed. Cool. All right. 18 in India. All right, let's go. How good is this thing, hey? I don't think I've flown it with the hush kits on stream. Oh, good old stutters when it comes to Atlanta. Right, well, let's go. Hush puppies. There we go. We're in takeoff configuration. There's 80. Hundred knots. 120. Jeez, we're running out of runway here. There we go. Get that trim wheel happening. There we go. Let's get out of Dodge. See you later. Pop all the flaps up. Oh, there we go. Look at the city. Climb power coming in. We're going to pop the nose down. Gonna make a bit of a right-hand turn here. Get some speed on the old girl. Nice. All right. What are we gonna do? IS mode's gonna come in. Oh shit! I need to turn the autopilot on. That helps when you actually turn it on. There we go. And a beam. Let's go. Let's go. And we're going. Hey, Mr. William Kelly, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Love it. Love the old classic. Mr. CP, how you doing? How many of you guys, I watched a little bit of the stream and I saw some people in the chat, but how many of you guys jumped over to the Next Level Racing Microsoft Flight Simulator Aussie stream the other day? How many actually jumped in and joined onto that one? I did see your name pop up, Mr. Brett. VL dropped in. Who actually won the bloody cockpit? I wouldn't mind getting one of those Microsoft Flight Simulator merch packs, though. Look at that. All right, guys, we need to do it, but block your ears, ladies and gentlemen. Block those ears. Oh, man. The noises are so good, but they're so loud. And we're off. We've got a bit of wind around by the looks of it. Some foggy guy or frog guy, can't remember his name. Oh, it wasn't the frog, was it? It wasn't Inspector's frog, was it? Maybe one day I might get up at 2 o'clock in the morning and stream for us, but then jump in one of those live streams though, so we can have heaps of flyers. We might do that one day, yeah. The problem is that usually, and then I'd have to do my Saturday stream straight after it though. But his flight's the CD? Is it CD? CDL? Every time I ever go into when CDL's on, he goes, "Hey, it's Flight Simmer. We feature your content on our blog," and I'm like, "You've actually never done it." But anyways, I love you, CDL. I love you. He's a great guy. He was a really good choice by Microsoft for their one of their community teams. I think they picked very, very well with him. So no one had heard the name before the stream, like the winner, you mean? He might be hiding here. Well, look, I don't mind telling the truth. As far as I know, they never popped us in there, but I'm okay with that. I'm not doing this stuff to get my streams or my videos put in the Microsoft blog. If I did that, I would have quit a long time ago. But he actually did say some nice things about the channel, which was very, very nice. Hey Nemsky, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Need to pull him up on it next time? No. There we go. So we're doing 2 flights this morning, ladies and gentlemen. We're flying from Atlanta down to, I think we're going to Pensacola. Pensacola in the F-28. And then we're going to jump into Pensacola. I keep saying Pepsi Cola in from Pensacola. Then we're going to jump into the Just Flight 146, and then we're going to fly over to what's Kilo Mike Sierra Yankee, St. Charles? Is it St. Charles? I can't remember the next one where we're going to. So he embellished a bit. What do you mean he embellished a bit? What did I miss? I sort of only like speed run through the thing. What did he spill? you know, when you stream, you got to sometimes run out of things to talk about, so you got to talk about yourself. Armstrong, New Orleans. There we go. Thank you very much. Yeah, I was looking at going down at another. You said Shayna was the best. Ah, there we go. You're the best a man can get. We used to call it Pepsi Cola when I was in the Navy. A few of our squadrons flew out of there. Big Jago, what's going on? Well, welcome to the stream. I see that you've changed the logo, and Dave, I sort of skimmed through the Twitch stream of Microsoft Flight Simulator, and I saw that your stream, and I've got to go and skim through your stream while I'm working on the news video this afternoon if it doesn't get too hot. So I hope you're doing well. I see that the logo changed, and I will say this, Dave. I like the intro and stuff better with this rendition. Yeah, I like it better. So. But a big thank you to Mr. Bubba from Braun. Bubba from Braun? Bubba from Braun. Bubba Braun. Oh my god. Bubba von Braun. Holy dooly. Have some more coffee, ausflightsimmer. Thank you very much for the 36 months, legend. We love having you as part of the community, so I appreciate it. David, thank you very much for the 12 months. We've had a couple of whirly birds here, and Mr. Brett Pounds, Mr. Poundy as I like to call him. Welcome back, my friend. It's nice to see you in the chat. So, guys, thank you very much, and I appreciate all the support that you guys do. So, a couple of things next week. And next week, we're going to do, I said we're going to start doing some giveaways in February. So, one of the streams we're going to do in Feb, or next week, we'll probably do a giveaway stream. We'll see. Next week's a bit different because I'm probably not going to stream on Wednesday night because we've got a family event happening. So I probably won't be streaming on Wednesday because I would get in trouble. And then also next week, I don't know if it'll be, it's probably, I forgot about the family, well, I didn't really forget about the family event, so I'll probably launch ground support towards the end of the week / weekend, because I was going to do it on the Wednesday, but I'll get in trouble. No computer work Wednesday night. Not because it's Valentine's Day, by the way. Nothing to do with that. Maybe we could launch it on Friday's stream. We shall see. Shall see. But more and more I sort of do digging around about Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 content. I do apologies for the voiceover. I rushed the voiceover in that one because it was friggin' hot. It was getting up to 40 degrees in the flight sim room when I did the voiceover because I've got to close all the doors and stuff so I don't pick up the background noise. So I do apologize. I sounded like a robot and a real idiot in that voiceover, but hey, it's too hot. I wasn't going to do it again. But every time you could tell you were rushing it, yeah, because it was friggin' hot. And I had sweat beaming off my face. And just so you guys know, I did that voiceover in my undies because it was hot. So if you go back and watch the video, just know you're listening to my voice. I was sitting in my undies when I did it because it was damn hot. But anyways, every time I go and do those update videos, I get more and more excited about the sim. If you go back and watch different things, you pick up, perfect online office attire. Absolutely. I thought I'd just throw that in there. Like, how do you guys don't know I'm in my undies today? You know, like I could be, what? No, I've got shorts on. There's no way I'd wear undies on a live stream because I'd accidentally catch myself. I'd get caught. It's hot. It is hot. Wait. I don't know, Darren, if you know, but on Tuesday it'll be 3 weeks since our aircon's broken, and the parts only got ordered last night. It took a week for the parts to get ordered because aircon guys are just busy. So it's another 3 weeks. It'll be well into spring, no, autumn before it gets fixed. Anyways, sim room sounds like it needs some sort of state-of-the-art air. No, it's because the aircon's broken. It's payday. Wendesdsay, thank you very much for the £5 on payday, mate. Oh, hang on. No wonder we're about to break the land speed record here. Holy dooly. Hang on, guys. I got too excited talking about me doing voiceovers of the 2024 flight sim in my undies. Dave, I'm not even going to say it, but if I see something on your channel about that, I will never forgive you. Never, ever, ever. Oh my god. I should watch what I say when friggin' Dave's in the stream. But Wendesdsay, thank you very much for the £5 super chat. Appreciate it. It's payday. Thank you very much, mate. Thanks for helping out. Never would do that. Yeah, but then sometimes you got to draw a line, and that's the line. Don't go over it. All right, I got to slow down here before we went up too quickly. No, I don't do OnlyFans. Come on, who'd want to watch that crap? Seriously, not me. Thank you, Wendesdsay. Appreciate it. We're gonna slam you up to the top there. Some paper planes, mate. Appreciate the support. Thank you so much for that.
It's
that
payday tongue out.
Thank you, mate. Thank you very, 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 very much for that. Appreciate it. All right, we're just slowing down here because I had it on altitude hold and stuffed it. Come on, slow down. $62? What's the 62 mean? Is that like Fahrenheit or something? Alright, so we're going to change this to 30,000 feet. Or 17 for... oh, whatever. That'll do for now anyway. We're going to go to indicated airspeed. And go back up to climb power. There we go, that's climb power. Going up. She took a while to get up there though, didn't she? There's 500. There we go. Let's go up, let's go up, let's go up. Cool, and altitude hold at 30,000 feet. There we go. We are going up. Hang on, more power. There we go, should be good to go. What's next? Banana channel is shirtless? No. I will say this, ladies and gentlemen. I've been talking with our friends over at Apex. I'm going to put a bit of a thing in there. We are no longer doing discounts off the ausflightsimmer PCs. We're doing something way better. They have dropped their prices by a massive what of 30%. Ongoing 30% drop, price drop. If anybody wants a PC, yep, 30% price drop is the new prices are already changed. So if you want to go and have a look at them, they've dropped prices, massive drop. So hitting 13 degrees Celsius tomorrow. About to upgrade to a 3730. Yeah. Ready for a new PC too. Yeah. So all the prices are already dropped across the website and for what we do. And for that, because they've dropped it so much, we can't do a discount anymore. They've just like flat border dropped the prices, and it's brought them down quite a fair bit. So, yeah. They were doing 25% discount when it come from Black Friday, and they continued that on, and then they've gone, hang on, we're just going to continue this right through. And then I said, yep, drop them even more, and don't worry about doing the 5% discount, just keep dropping them. So yeah, that's pretty good. Good on them for doing it. If dumpers can go off, that can go off. 30% is huge. Yeah, I think they're just changing their strategy, where if they can provide good quality products at a cheaper price and sell more of them, they feel better with that with their consumer, instead of selling less at a higher volume. Which I think you probably find that a lot of manufacturers are looking at that retail model these days is selling, unfortunately, sort of get driven that way where they're sort of selling more at lower prices to make the same profit as what they were doing before, because people don't want to spend the money. So I think it's a good option. Yeah, absolutely massive saving. Yeah, so exclamation mark PC, you guys can have a look at it. So, but yeah, if you're saving up for P, don't go rushing out and just get one, because that's the flat prices now. 30% drop, they're going to keep them there. So yeah, that's great news for our community. But I'll do a bit of a write-up in Discord anyway. There is, yep. Yeah, so I haven't checked it out. I received the email at the same time, but if you go and do, I don't know, I've got a code here for Protest Sims, but anyway, in the description. But if the discount's better than the normal 15% discount you get from us, it will just automatically apply it. So, but they've done a whole new range of 737 stuff. Darren, you'd probably like the new 737. I know you've got the 737 stuff, but they've got a new range of 737 stuff that's better than the previous one. So, see you VL3. Catch you later. Anyways, let's stop talking about partners. Talk about flying. All right, so once we get to Sarge, I'll actually bring this over so you guys, you ladies and gents, can see. I'm in dark mode on the old Navigraph. So that was the star, and that finishes at Sarge, where we should be at 30,000 feet, but because ausflightsimmer stuffed up the ascent over our cruise, is going to be a little bit less. And we're coming to Pensacola, where we basically make a 90-degree left here, and then we're going to go for the VOR here, and then go into runway 8. And there we're going to land. So I would have liked to come in the other way over the water, but it's not going to happen. So it's nearly 1 a.m. Yeah, I really wanted to start the stream a little bit earlier for our friends over in Europe or in the north as well, but unfortunately I had a meeting at 8 a.m. this morning, so I couldn't do that. But tomorrow morning's stream we're going to be a little bit earlier, just like the other week. So I'm going to start the Saturday mornings a little bit earlier because it's hot. It's damn hot. What are we? Shit, she's getting hot. Don't look at the temperature gauge. Shane, you missed Synthetics' great stream yesterday. A lot of crosswinds on his landing. I watched his stream. I wasn't at home, and I didn't watch his stream, but I dropped in there for about 10 minutes. I was out and about, so take your PC outside. Funny enough, the PC doesn't matter. I've had this room up to 45 plus degrees, and the PC is just like, no worries. No problem. I had the fan on it, and I took the fan off to put the fan on me because the PC's doing a better job than me. Like, this thing is an absolute machine. It is a water-cooled GPU. Oh, sorry, a water-cooled CPU. And she's got like fans everywhere on it because that's the way that I designed it. And the thing just doesn't matter. PC runs fine in the heat. And I sort of built it that way, or got it custom built it that way through Apex because of living in Queensland. So this thing runs fine. Also, it's putting out a lot of heat and making it hot for me, but it runs fine. It's just me. It's probably because my good looks don't help heating up the room as well, you know. I think that's the majority of the problem. Oh, I take it outside, yeah. I'm blaming it mostly on my my good looks and the hot air that comes out of my mouth when I sing. It's really what's heating up the room. Right, what are we up to? 17,000. We're so far off getting to 30,000. But anyways, we might not actually get there. No aircon for that. I know. Yeah, but it's going to be like 3 weeks before they get the parts, and then probably another week before they get here. So we will be well into probably 3/4 into the first month of autumn before it gets fixed, and I probably won't need it then. I don't want to pay for it, Wounded Warrior, because then once I get my aircon up and running, then well, the reason why I don't want to pay for it, because getting the aircon fixed is... Let's talk about the story. It's not cheap. Ordered a new monitor this morning. That's what you need, Aaron. You need more monitors. Are you getting one to replace a monitor, or you're adding an additional one? So yeah, but that's the reason why I don't want to go and buy a portable aircon or anything else, because to get the aircon fixed is... yes, I'm going to have to start selling something. But I'm not selling myself, though. I might have to go and start doing Uber Eats or something. But I'm not making streams. Look at that band of cloud coming through. That's looking nice. I was saying, Darren, I don't know if you copped it halfway or not, but I was saying, I get super excited the more and more I do and dissect the information for the 2024 videos, that I'm getting excited for the sim, yeah. That being said, I said I apologize for the voiceover I did on the video last night because it was rushed, because it was so hot. And by the way, if you want to go back and listen to the video, I did the voiceover when I was in my undies. Okay, that's what I was saying. Replacement. The cat got a bag stuck on his head and ran into the monitor and took it out. Bullshit! Really? Oh, come on! That's something that you need to like film, and that would go viral on like TikTok or something like that. What'd you say? Did you say you stupid cat? In other words. Dumb cat broke the screen. Cat got a bag on its head, then the head butted the computer screen. Oh, Aaron. How many of those painkillers you've been taking, dude? Seriously, have you doubled the dose? Maybe just go back to a single pill once a day, my friend. You dream it. The cat got a bag on its head, then the head butted the screen and broke it and took it out. That is crazy. It all started in the bedroom. It bounced off all the walls all the way to the office and finished its face first into the monitor. How did it get its head in the bag? That's a classic. Because if a cat got its head in the bag, it would have gone nuts. I've got the fucker in sight. How are you, Conti? What's going on? Aren't you streaming today? Are you streaming today? Did you just hear the load of rubbish that Aaron just said about why the story that he created about getting a new screen? He said that his cat got a bag stuck on his head and headbutted his screen and took it out. So that was his excuse he come up with to get a new PC screen. The wife let a bag. The wife let a bag in. I left the bag on the floor for the cat to play with, and the bag got on the cat's head. That's a good excuse. I should use it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I've never heard that one before. Shane said, "Fucker." The handle got wrapped around his neck. I wonder if that excuse will work for getting a 4090. Absolutely. Have you got a cat, or do you need to borrow someone's cat? Just say to the missus, "I'll be back. Just go on next door. Oh, they got a cute cat. I'm just going to bring it over so we can play with." Put a bagger on its hat, then grab the cat, throw it into the PC, mate. And you go, "Oh, damn it. Now I need to get a new graphics card." And by the way, there was no cats injured in Conti's PC upgrade. It's like got the cat that's handballed into the PC. Hey, yeah, Aaron collects cats. He gets the new one each week. So the cat that took out the screen, did it get taken to a new house, or you still got it? Hey, what's going on, me old drop bear? Welcome to the stream. Lock ears, ladies and gentlemen. Lock those ears. Need to find funds for a 4090. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Two Mops. Thanks, Legend. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. I'm into. I had a meeting to go to this morning, which they supplied a coffee, which was a large coffee. I can only imagine add 2 or 3 shots. And then I got my normal Friday coffee from my local coffee place at the way home. So I think I've had 6 shots. They only had 2. So I think I've had at least 5 shots of coffee this morning. In the last, since 8 o'clock, since 8:30, 5 shots of coffee. Holy dooly. We still have him, but he's on his last life right now. Yeah, right. You're a softie, Aaron. You're a softie. We're up to 24,000 feet. We're nearly going to have to start descending soon. Get some pep in my step. Absolutely. Yeah. I'll be on the toilet all day. We are in the Fokker F28. We're in the 400 model. Just block gears, ladies and gentlemen, because the engine sounds are loud. That's why we're doing wing shots. Well, that's the old girl there. We even got the whisper pack on. And we've got the VFR antennas on. But yeah, she's fully classic steam gauged out this thing. That's a gem. And then we're going to be doing the BAE 146 after this. So we're going to be swapping it around. But yeah. She's loud, yeah. She's loud. But I just like how this thing's underpowered and it just cruises up. When did you do your order, Brett? I know they're I know some people are taking 6 weeks. When did you do your order? You toured the 146 factory back in the day, 29th of December, paid postage already. Right. Send them an email. Send them an email. That doesn't sound right. Check my Discord. Oh, every time I check the Discord, you send me a bloody photo of the cat. Is that the cat that did it? This is. I just read what you wrote underneath. He's only a little one too. He's only a baby. Oh look, it's Oz on the screen. What a legend. Does the chat come up on your TV screen? Does the chat actually pop up on the TV screen like that? Oh, that's cool. But as in the chat, you mean? Yep, yeah, okay, cool. That's pretty cool. See, I have an old TV. I bought my TV like 8 years ago that I actually won from winning a work, like I got like state manager of the year sort of scenario. So I won like a gift card. So I bought my TV with that, and it's a small bloody thing. It's only 40 centimeters. That's how old the TV is. And it was like one of the first smart TVs that you can't even update it. But we don't watch much TV, so my TV doesn't do any of that cool stuff. I'm loving the clouds. My actual PC screen is the same size as my TV. That's how come I put more priority on flight sim than the TV in the lounge room. I'm never in there. But mind you, if I had a bigger TV, I wouldn't need to wear my glasses to watch TV. That would be good. The cat's name is Rocco. I'm assuming that's the cat name, yeah? But Nemsky, thank you very much for the £5. I think he did the super chat on that one. I appreciate that. Thank you, mate. The donations and super chats mean a lot, so I really appreciate the support, mate. Thank you very much for helping us out with that one. Is it fun, sir? Absolutely not. This is not fun at all. This is a simulator. It's very serious stuff. No, I cast YouTube on your Roku onto my Roku on my TV. I see it like a Roku box or something. The cat's name is Fritz. Well, the cat had the Fritz and fritzed into your screen. How big was the screen that it broke? It wasn't the main one, was it? It wasn't like your 4K main one. That would be funny if it was the main one. All right, I don't think I'm going to get to top of climb here. Just passing by Blue Skies. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for the Sim Fanatic fans or the team for dropping in. That was left 134. Okay. If it hit your main one, I would have said suck shit. But anyways. Me and Aaron have tough love towards each other. Did you watch the link I sent you last night? Aaron. I thought, oh, this would be a nice link for him to wake up in the morning to. It would be dead if it was the main one. That's a $1,500 one. Hey, Johnny! What's your name? What's going on, Tony? Tony's doing some lurking with a side dish of work today. Hope you're doing well. Dropped in some oldie doolies in the chat. Hey, Tony, how's this, right? Aaron that jumps into your streams, right? I told you need to watch out for this guy because he just told us this long story where he's got a pet cat. The cat was playing around with a plastic bag, got its head stuck in the plastic bag, then head butted his computer screen. That's Aaron's excuse to come up with to get a new PC screen. Like it's so far out there, it's plausible. I'm staring you, Aaron. I know you're telling the truth, but I'm staring you. I love Microsoft Flight Sim 24 updated. Literally, so absolutely. I was actually saying, Tony, the more that I go in there and I dissect it and try to read between the lines, I get more excited. But I did apologize. I did rush the voiceover. I was so rushed on it because I did it in here and it was like 45 degrees when I did it. So apologies about that. There we go. We finally made it to top of climb, and we're going to need to start descending in the not too distant future. So, how long have I been simulating, sir? The stream's been going for an hour and 14 minutes this morning. Oh my god, that's a perfect video. Keep in mind when you want to screw with me before coffee in the morning. What, you're going to go and grab my video that I stuffed up? I did stuff it up, but I rushed it because it was hot. It was hot. It'll be 3 weeks before they get parts for the aircon, plus maybe another week to fit it, right? So we'll be, like I said, we'll be, you know, well and truly into autumn. I'm going to crank that son of a bitch all the way down when I get it, and I'm going to be streaming so it's like -5 degrees just because I can. Yep, absolutely. I'm going to crank that son of a bitch so much down that it's going to be snowing. Oh, I bet the one I sent you this morning. Absolutely. It kept me in mind when you want to screw with me for the coffee. Yeah, it was a good one. It was a good one. I was thinking of you. Wife is going to love me. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, look, she would. I think she'll enjoy the aircon being like -5 as well. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna crank that son of a bitch down. And probably blow it up again. Alright, we need to start thinking of descending here, so we're going to do that. I need to get some charts up to figure out what we're actually doing. Tony, do you have any of the Just Flight's BAE 146 or the Fokker F28? Do you own any of those? If you're ever considering them, like I know how you know how to do cold and dark starts and all that sort of stuff, but these ones are good for you because I know you like just getting out on the runway. Yes, I have. Yeah, so you can actually just get it ready for takeoff and all that sort of stuff like that on there anyway. But they're good fun. Not the Fokker. Yeah. All right, let's me get a chart up here. $112.25 for the BOR. 2,500 is okay. That's fine. Decision height's 800 feet. Airport altitude is 121, and the course is 89. If we do a missed approach, actually, there's a caution. There's intense study training in the vicinity of the airport. Runway 8 is usually used for helicopters. Visibility is reduction. Okay, so pilots use controlled lighting. Okay, which we don't have controlled lighting, but that is one of the things on the wish list. They did actually there was a developer called Ibly Yonder. He does really good work there. He actually had controlled lighting on some of his GA airports, which is phenomenal. You just tuned it in and you squawked or just clicked on the mic 3 times and it worked just like it does in real life. So that was pretty cool. But there is caution. There is intensive student training using helicopters, usually around this at Pensacola. I suppose because I think it's a joint military or there's a military airport there. But yeah. And we are going to come in at 3,000 feet. Okay, cool. I've got all the information. I'm going to start plugging in. Michael Kemper's been out this morning. He's flying Hoover. Oh, there we go. All right, we've got to slow down anyway. We just beeped the, hang on. Silence the horn there as we get this thing to slow down. We're going to put it into a steep descent. I'll pop some air brakes out to that too. Get it to slow down a fair bit. And then I'll get it ready for the approach in. I've started descent way low, but the thing is you can pop the air brakes on this thing and she loves it, absolutely loves it. I had a F-28, a real Fokker pilot contact me and he said, "You're flying this thing too gently. We used to do this, and this, and this." So they used to throw these things around back in the day. There we go. We're going to drop up like a bag of potatoes. And then we're going to use our throttle control just like you do with real aircraft. This is a thing though, a lot of people don't know that you actually use your throttle to control your altitude. when you're flying GA planes. Your throttle controls your altitude and your pitch controls your speed. A lot of people think it's the opposite way around. They think they use their throttle to control their speed and their pitch to control altitude, which is actually completely different. It's the opposite. It's one of the first things I got to learn when I started doing lessons back in the day. Going, oh, been flying planes totally the wrong way. Mr. Michael from Canberra, I'm living the flight sim dream. I get to hang out with you guys, doing all the things that I love to do, which is hopefully provide some sort of entertainment when you guys are around and talk about all things flight sim. So all the stuff that I'm passionate about. So hopefully you guys get some value out of it and enjoy. So I'm living the flight sim dream. All right, let's and hanging out with great people. So I can't complain. All right, so we're going to do course. Going to do 89. So we're going to pop that in there now, and we're actually going to put the runway heading, which I should have had it. I think the runway, my runway heading's already on it anyway. So, or ran about it. We found that on the sim long ago about the pitch and speed. Oh, hang on. I'm forgetting what aircraft I'm flying. Oh, hang on. We need to keep descending here. She is a truly classic airliner. Absolutely. No. All right. Let's go over here. Charts up 112.25 for the VOR. And we've got them. We're just going to put these on the standby for now, but we'll switch them on a little bit later as we get closer to what we're doing. And we'll switch that to GPS later. Cool. All right, happy days. Whereabouts are we going? All right, we're looking good. We're looking good. I'm probably going to come off the air brakes soon. Yes, we do, and we like watching your awesome streams and your great video. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you very, 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 very much. You're a flight sim legend. I don't know about that. Don't know about that. Oh, Big Al, it's your birthday weekend. Oh, nice. A lot of simming ahead. Nice. Have you put anything out there for, you know, like you need a new joystick or something like that for the birthday? Did you put some hints out there, or do you just buy it whenever you want it? Look at the pitch on this thing. She's steaming now. But we're going to get under this band of clouds, so that's going to be a good result there. Once we get down to 15, I'll take the air brakes off because I think we'll be fine. So we've got another flight after this, and then by then, how hot is it now? Shit, don't look at that. It's going up. It's going up! Opening up my Heli Collective, I've got, the wife said I had to wait for your birthday. How long has it been sitting in the house for? How long have you had to put up with it? If anybody's looking at picking up some flight sim stuff, go and look at the Contrail store because they've added a lot of new additions to that, and use the discount code that pops up in there. And they're like still the cheapest I've been able to find with that discount. So since Jan, it's been looking at you since Jan. You can basically hearing voices saying if you build it, they will come. Flight sim voices have been talking to him. Might be dead before I use it. Well, the missus has plenty of confidence that you're not, so, or else she wouldn't have made you wait so long. It's going to pop some of my friends in here. What did we do for Sid? I think we did that for Sid. Pop some of my flight sim buddies in here. If you're not subscribed, I think all of you guys are subscribed to all their stuff by now anyway, so who else we can jack? It's good to see Dave. Dave's been a very busy family man lately. It's nice to see Dave getting some time to jump into the stream. So, Junior, what's going all the way from California? It's 30 degrees in Canberra today. Holy dolly.
You've got to be careful what I say.
Our brake's going to go off. We're going to turn the lights on now. All right. All the landing lights are on. And we're going to scrape under this band of cloud is what I was aiming for. And the airport's going to be up here where Chancer Man is. Airport's up over there. But we're going to fly past and go around. So what I'm going to do is add some power in. Make sure we reduce that descent rate. Cool. Happy days. Happy days. It's funny how you make half a century and you still act like a teen. Absolutely. Absolutely. Are you Big Al, are you hitting the big 5-0? The half century? You're hitting the big 5-0, my friend. Holy dooly, Big Al. That deserves one of these, mate. That deserves one of these. Actually, that wrong one. False alarm, this one. That deserves a rub on the belly. 5-0. Fish chums. Give Big Al a scratch in the tummy. For the 5-0. Holy dooly. Need to get funeral insurance. I know, it's something you'd be thinking about, wouldn't you? Well, I drive past. This is so morbid. I drive past a funeral place, like a funeral, like a not a funeral place, a bloody what do you call them? Far out. Can't even think of it. A bloody what do you call them? A graveyard, yeah. And it makes me think in my head every time I pass the graveyard, going, oh, shit, Jesus, it's getting closer, Oz. It's getting closer. Every time I drive past it, I think of it now. I go, shit, she's getting closer. Holy cow. But when you're probably in your 20s driving past it, you just don't even think about it. Anyways, it is what it is. Might have to put some more brake out, actually. Drop that down a little bit more. My daughter said she would come and check on some retirement homes we've been. You're not in the retirement homes just yet, mate. Not yet. All right, now we're coming in. Passing the funeral directors and they come out with a tape measure. What's the junior part on that? I didn't get that part, but anyways, all good. Oh, look at the cloud action here. Tricky's about to go over in some messy stuff over there. How are you, Greg? Not the only one that has a smart-ass daughter. Oh. I deal with many people much younger than me that are no more. Yeah. That are young people that are, you mean, that have passed away, you mean? You're doing it at the ILS, the other runway? Okay. Oh shit, I was wondering why I'm pitching up so much here. Make sure I don't stall the plane. Be afraid so. He's so young? Oh, you're calling him Junior. Roger. I get you. So sometimes I'm a bit slow. Just going to get my speed up so I don't stall. Now we're going to duck under. I stuffed that up. Alright, you should start passing the airport very, very, very soon. Loving the cloud action over the top of it though. There we go. They updated the KMSY game. Love to know what they're going to be working on next. Country Bunkin, what's going on? Love to know what I honestly hope. I don't know. We've got some good Cessnas 172s. I don't know. I hope they don't do the drug running plane, whatever it's called. Eddie, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Sometimes Shady's slow, sometimes... Oh, that's funny. Ah, you're very witty today, Mr. Aaron. Very witty today. I forget shit all the time. I put it down to my medication, though. Oh, I'll blame it on that. Al Jazeera time? What does that mean? I've never heard of that before. I mean, yeah, the Aerostar. I'm not a big fan of the Aerostar. Your bum hurts, so that's your excuse? Let's not go there. Let's not start off my weekend with your bum hurts. It crashed it a few years ago. Yeah, that's the Aerostar. Yeah, the landing gear. They had issues with the landing gear. In the A380, that's in the wish list, yeah. It should be under investigation. There'd be a reason why it's not under investigation, because I know there's the two third-party developers, one freeware and one payware, that are actually creating one, so they don't need to do it. Love it, the drug running plane. That would sell on the in-sim marketplace. Yeah. AKA the drug running plane. I'm just saying that from the movie with Tom Cruise. We can toss out bales of the devil's lettuce with that aircraft. I guess you can. That's one of the features, I guess. The devil's lettuce. Holy cow. I couldn't think of the name, all right? Couldn't think of the name. And I've forgotten the name already. What plane were we talking about again? Oh, that's right there, Esther. Not with the A380 or not. I'm confused. Sorry, guys. I am mesmerized by the clouds, though. They are looking very, very nice. At 5,000, there we go. About to hit some of it here. We are going to do a left-hand turn soon to the VOR. It's going to turn off that because we don't need to be at 3,000 till we hit the VOR, so we've got plenty of time. I am here to buy the drug running plane. Not really, because when I updated my GPU, I didn't really update it in my graphics settings. It just runs smoother. Like my clouds have always been on ultra high, but I've got two things that go on ultra high, but I basically didn't change any of my settings. They're still pretty much the same. Aussie, what's going on, Aussie? Welcome to the stream. Good morning to you, mate. You must be in Queensland because, or South Australia, Western Australia, because it's the morning's nearly finished. FNQ? Far North Queensland. Ah. $7,900 XD3. I wonder what they're going to do. I wonder if AMD's what CPUs they're going to drop in next year. Like now, well, obviously we're at the start of this year, or actually at the start of this year, or what they do next year. Like, do you get a 7900 X3D, or do you wait for the next one now? Supper time. Oh, here we go. Rust is already at pretty much circuit altitude then. And we're about 17 nautical miles away from the VOR. Well, we're fine. Absolutely. A lot of people have been asking me in the comments of the video, I'll look at that opening up, is do we need a better computer? Well, it's very, very, very hard to say what they're going to do because they are obviously working on the performance of the sim. So we're expecting the sim to actually work better than what it does now. So do you need a better PC? You probably don't. But that being said, once the third-party developers get their hands on it, they'll then move products up to the next level. So it's hard to say. Pete says, hi Shane, that was an attempt to join the stream and be funny. I say and be quiet. Huh? Pete, I didn't actually see it. I didn't see it, mate. I didn't see it. I've just seen that you've retracted there, but I didn't see it. I missed it. So no worries at all. What's all this then? Rudin, what's going on? That is hard to say, Shane. How do you mean? What is hard to say? Oh, look at the views we've got over Pensacola here. Got some steamy things out here. Obviously, it's still rendering in. That's the airport over there, I believe. Oh, new computer or not? Yeah, it's a hard thing to say. It's a hard thing to say if you should get one or not at this stage. And I think they didn't actually do the specs until like 3 months before the sim was released. I don't think they released the specs for 2020, so... Yeah, 2020 seems to be unoptimized, yeah. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I think I just had deja... You know when you just get deja vu? I just had it then. They will have problem childs? Yeah. I feel like the A380 graphics cards and stuff like that are going to be around a long time, like 1080s were. I feel like, because we've been here before. Yeah, I know, but not like that. Not that we've been out to the airport. Hey, Captain Fozzie, what's going on? How's the Roblox development going? Roblox development going? Going well? A380? Did I call it an A380? The big mother of graphics cards. The big mother. If anybody wants to play Roblox, let Fozzie know. Yeah, he's the Roblox king. What's on Roblox? The 1070 to a 3080 could still play Microsoft with a 1070. Yeah. Yeah. You just got to move your graphics around and stuff. Yeah, and the thing is, Big Al, this is the stuff that we only are finding out about because they're bringing it to the 2020 sim, like I said in the video. Imagine the stuff they're working on that they can't push back into the sim here. So yeah. They're looking at everything. They know all the issues with the sim. They know where it all is. And then the working title stuff, even like the thing is with I'm not sure if Tony was in here, but I don't know how his PMDG was going. But with the PMDG, you've got to lower the frame rate on the display screens. But they're actually fixing the apps that run behind it to improve that even more. So even that combined is going to be great for complex aircraft. Still, the PMDG was mega smooth. Oh, nice. Well, hopefully that and combination with your new RAM and overclocking the RAM, mate's doing what it needs to do. So that's great news. But I had those problems for the PMDG stuff in our multiplayer earlier along, and then someone I didn't create that tip. Someone gave me that tip. So. Hey Pringle, what's going on? I've been so busy flying the DA42. I hope you are doing well. I would love to know how you're going. Flying it. Yeah, mate, I'm back in the air. Yeah, back in the air. I did. We'll have to catch up. I've got to put a video out, but I had a very, very interesting flight the other day. Hang on, what's going on here? What's going on here? Oh, hang on. This is what it's actually doing is correct. Sorry. I blew my trumpet on that too early. Which is actually going to turn around and... Oh, no. I stuffed it now. Let's just fly this bird ourselves. How big it is? I don't know how big it is. I haven't mentioned that. When I do find out, I'll let you guys know. 737 has good day and bad days and some smooth. Yeah. You blew your trumpet too early? What do you mean you blew your trumpet too early? Are you having 737 issues? That sub count keeps it. Yes. All right. I've stuffed up the approach now. I had one job and I flew past the approach. So now we've got to get back lined up again. We are doing a second flight. Yes, if you want to come and join, we are going to do a second flight.
2500.
There we go. I might as well just hand fly this thing all the way in now. No, no way. No way. Vruden, so if you guys don't know, I've had to go and I actually have to go and pick up part-time work because unfortunately even at the amount of stuff that I do, it doesn't actually pay the bills. It doesn't even pay minimum wage. So I've gone back to part-time work, which I did mention it. There's two reasons. One, so I can get out of the house, but the other thing is so I can basically earn enough just to pay the bills. So I still do flight simming is my full-time job, and I haven't changed the amount of hours that I put in there, but I do a little bit of work on the side. What do you do? I'm never going to say. But yeah, just a bit of casual hours here and there just to get enough to pay the bills, so I can keep doing this and being passionate with like I'm doing and keep up with the content for you guys to see. So yeah, hair grafting, definitely not. No, it wouldn't be hair grafting because then I'd actually have more hair. All right, but this is not about me at the moment. This is about me doing this landing. So if the channel grows bigger and then I can stop doing that and then do even more, would be absolutely fantastic here. But unfortunately, flight simming's probably not the one to do. So this is the banana mascot at the supermarket. Yeah, that would be funny.
Minimums 200, 100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Brace, brace. Now.
We're a bit high and a bit off course. Cozzy, what's going on? I'm just going to squirt the brakes for a second here. There we go. I know, I did it deliberately just to grab the glide slope, you idiot. There we go. There's no clown. I was about to say there's no Caloundra Zoo, but there actually is. It's called Caloundra. And I'm part of the zoo. I'm one of the animals in the zoo. Oh, too low. I've got the flaps down. What are you talking about? I can't even get down to the 1,000 foot because of the bloody trees. Now we're just going to glide all the way down the runway because we come in too quick. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa! Holy cow. Jesus. Go around. No, we don't have time to go around. That's the problem. We don't have time to go around. We should have, but we don't have time. Brown stains on the captain's chair again. Is at Walmart. We don't have Walmart in Australia. Oh, there we go. There's the Phoenix there. This is why we cut lawns with the seniors club for some pocket money. Yeah, yeah. Throw an issue with the 146. Well, this is the Fokker. But this thing is one of the hardest planes to land in Microsoft Flight Simulator when it comes to all the different airliners that I fly. And it's a very challenging plane being so manual to fly, but that's why I love it. I really enjoy flying it. Really enjoy flying it. Put the old gust lock on, dampers can go off. And I'm going to fire up the APU, and I'm just going to hit start on the door straight away. But yeah, I love flying it. Our lift dumpers are still up, so we're going to pop them back, then pop them down, and then turn the lift dumpers off. That should have whacked them down. There we go. Cool. Happy days. I should have put some speed brakes on there, but it's just too much. I actually need to bind my speed brakes so I can use them a bit more. Yeah, the thumbnail does show the BA-46 because that's what we're flying next. Yeah. So we did the Fokker on the first flight and then the BAE-46 on the next one. Anybody coming in? Nice flag over there. Great work on the flag. But if you guys have got to run, thank you very much for joining into the first flight. I appreciate that. Runway textures are pretty good here. Is it? Is there a director Penis in there? Is there? Oh, PENSI. Don't worry, I read your thing as Penis anyway. Oh. You're clear for your IFR. Initial climb 5,000. Expect 10,000 up to 3 minutes. Direct to penis. Excuse me, you said what? Oh my god. I said too much. Where's my brakes? Lucky dyslexic. Oh, gens can go on, air can go on, that can go off. Off. What's Mary or Veronica doing over here? I always have to go and turn the music off myself. There we go. I know. Sometimes things slip out. That's because all the kids should be at school by now. All right, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. All right, we can shut our engines down now. Mind you, we'll get the ground power unit up. Chocks can go on, and
you know the finger.
Yes, I know the finger, Goose.
I'm sorry, I hate it when he does that.
Cool. There we go. That's as much as I'm shutting her down, because we're going to jump into the 146. I will turn off the the taxi lights though. We'll turn those off and retract those, and we'll pop the door open, hey? At least. There we go. Welcome to Pensacola, everybody. Actually, this must be payware. Nice. Very, very, very cool. Alright, I'm just going to go in the background and get the next flight plan set up there, and then we're going to have a quick little pilot's break. And we're going to have to jump out and load back into the sim. But I'll get the flight plan and stuff set up. I'll redo it in SimBrief. That way, if they've had some wind details changed. You can update them there. So just excuse me for a second while I play around with stuff on the second screen here. Looks like we're going in runway 13, runway 11 at New Orleans, which we've got an ILS in there, so I'm always going to choose an ILS. Whatever that was, I have no idea. Just missed it. What was that? Whatever. What was that? Where did that noise come from? Oh, you ordered a mug! Holy dolly! Thank you very much. Someone bought a mug. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I ordered a mug. Colonel, thank you very much for doing it. I appreciate it. Anonymous bought a mug. Oh, there we go. No wonder I didn't know what that noise was. I appreciate that. Thank you very, 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 very much. Sorry, I'm just in a different screen. I just like, what's that? Don't even know what that noise is. Thank you, Legend. I appreciate it. Let's drop some business jets for that one. Thank you, mate. Did something pop up on the screen? I can't remember. I got something set up for a mug. But thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for doing that. All right. Starting collection from streamers. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you for choosing me as one of the first ones. I actually need to get myself a new ausflightsimmer mug. I'm going to get one of those, I'm going to get an ausflightsimmer glass, and then I'm going to get an ausflightsimmer, it did pop up on the screen. Oh, cool. And I'm going to get an ausflightsimmer recyclable coffee thing. You know, one of those ones? That's what I need to get next. Eventually. Oh, it is direct. I did see it in here, Posy. Now I'm actually looking at the flight plan. That's what it's doing. All right, you can put an exclamation mark flight plan, ladies and gentlemen. That's all in there. If you want, I will... Does anybody need to grab the flight plan from Discord? I can redo it again. Will someone please buy Ausflight? No one needs to buy me a mug. I've got an ausflightsimmer mug and I've worn it out. That's how much I've used it. I've worn it out. Do you guys need it in Discord? I'll put it in Discord anyway. In the live event section, just in case anybody wants it. Let me download that and put a new one in. And then that's all done. Alright, flight plan is there. Alright guys, I'm going to drop out, just have a little bit of a toilet break. Maybe a mug that just says, no! No! Oh. This is why I don't monetize my streams, but I'll get an email later on from YouTube. Your stream has been demonetized. And I'm like, well, I didn't even monetize it anyway, but if you want to start now grabbing ads off at YouTube for nothing, go ahead. I know you almost said it. Yeah. All right. Be back soon, ladies and gentlemen. If you got a dash, thank you very much for hanging out. We'll give it maybe 5-10 minutes, and then we'll be back and we'll jump in. I know it's legit. I know. That's the funny part. All right. Back soon. No, not a beaver mug. Alrighty. Alright, where are we up to? What are we doing here? I've done all the weight and balance. We're actually only going up to 16,000 feet, apparently. Brakes are on. Make sure the flight plan's in here. And we're going to put all this stuff in here as well. So welcome back, everybody. I'm just going to get this quickly up and running. So we've just got everything there. ILS is in there. Cool. All right. Happy days. That's all in there. That's good to go. Bring back the chat. And I probably need some sim sounds along the way. There we go. Sim sounds are on. Gonna grab a coffee? No worries. Cool. All right. Let's get some bits and pieces happening here. Gonna start an APU. Get this bird actually fired up, shall we? Remember what plane I'm flying at the moment. Before we get that, we'll do power up and do a test on this guy. Test. Thank you, DYO Labs. That's all being tested. Turn this guy on. Alrighty, that's on, that's on, that's on. No smoking signs need to go on as well. Have we turned all those on? All these should be all on. Cool, 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 cool. Kelly should be on. APU gens can come on. APU air can come on. One of the packs on. Actually, we do fresh on that one at the moment. Cool. All happy days there. Some power coming in the plane. I'm going to put all that up to 10. Bars can go on. Oh, shoot. There we go. We're getting there. We are getting there. How's the boarding going? Oh, looks like we're all boarded, so we're ready to push back, yeah? Cool. All right, let's go and close the doors. So need to go upstairs for a little bit. Oh, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. I need to get some hydraulic pumps happening. So I can actually close that door, or else it won't close. Stairs won't go up. There we go. Packs get that and that. Get that door close. Happy days. Happy days. Cool. All right, we're going to get ready to push back in a minute and do some bits and pieces. That's all looking good. That's looking good. That's looking good. That's looking okay. Cool. All right, let's get some lightage happening down here. There we go. Are we going to worry about this side? Yes, we might as well. There we go. Cool. Happy days. All right, let's ask for a bit of a pushback here. Prepare for pushback. And do you want to start engines before? No, not on this one. Not on the 146, we won't. Is that where we're going to go for the runway? Is it just over there? Hope so.
Hello, Captain. We are ready.
Hello, Captain. It is just over there. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, mate's going to come out. I've got a funny feeling I've missed a lot of steps here today, but we'll see how we go.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Ready for the pushback. 90.5 hours, 2 or 3 more streams and be part of the 100 hour club, mate. Not the 1,000. Don't rush to the 1,000. This is only some sort of checklist? No. Thing is, it takes too long to do checklists in a sim when you're doing this sort of type of streaming, in my opinion. We'll be right. Should be right. What's a checklist? All right, nose to the left. I used to do checklists. No, I don't think I ever did I? Don't think I ever have.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start it.
All right, here comes the push. Nice. Look at the silver on this thing. Looking very, very nice. Holy dooly. That's a big 800 there. Foz is in the 789. Are you in the 789 to do this short little hop, Foz?
Three months in this community. Nice. I hope Sim Steve from Austin gets his aircon fixed soon. Also, Airbus is better.
Sim Steve from Austin. Yeehaw! Yeah, I hope we get the aircon fixed soon. Thank you very much, Mr. DYO Labs. This is for you. Thank you very much for being part of the community in the first class lounge. Airbus is not better, my friend. So drop some holy doolies to the chat, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to have some nice lights here. It's 14 degrees outside in the sim. That would be very, very, very nice.
Please set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine.
All right, let's going to start the engines here. We're going to start on the 4th engine. Master can go on. Start the engine. There we go. She is coming alive. And let's go over to this section. There we go. Fire in the hole. 4th engine. She's spinning. Very, very nice. Very nice. Let's go. We'll tell GSX we've had a good engine start. In real life, Airbus is better. Oh, well, you know.
Cockpit to ground. Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect. Unlocking gear.
Engine number 3. Each to their own, you know. pop that in there. Engine number 2's fired up. Old mate's leaving us. Look at the sky colors. Hey, Inspector, what's going on, my friends? Hope you're doing well. We're on our second flight. We're now in the 146 now. Engine number 1.
Disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
There you go. All the steam gauges are steaming. That's what we like. Fire in the hole. Nice. We've got one more hairdryer to go. At lunch on a work from home day. Is that what it is? Work from home day? I'm loving the livery of the old girl. Yeah, it's a nice livery, this one. Lots of brushed metal in there. Like, look at all the buttons on this thing, eh? And you gotta press them all. I like pressing buttons. You gotta press them all. Number 4 or number 2. There we go. Fire in the hole. I've watched a vid on YouTube but never realized that a pilot was able to vent all the air out of the plane if they wanted using 2 overflow valves. Ooh. Let's not think about that. Alrighty, let's go and do some checks now. Make sure we're good. Beacons on, navs on, no smoking's on, urge emergency is armed. Over here, that's all turned on. We need to turn the rest of these guys on. Anti-skids can go on, that can go on. We turned all the hydraulics on before. All the pumps are on. Happy, joy. We're going to go over to our gens now. There we go. APU gen can go off, but we're still going to keep the APU air going. We're going to go over here and turn on all of these guys. And that can go off. And then we're going to go and turn on everything on over here. There we go. That is good to go. Detection is on. Happy, joy. I think we're all good to go. Seatbelt signs we put on. We're going to turn the taxi lights on. We're going to drop 2 notches of flaps. Let's have a look at those going down. And we're ready to taxi. I think everything down here should be good to go. Is that on standby? Yes, it's on standby. Cool. All right. Brakes off. Time to taxi. When you wouldn't use flaps, you would use flaps. It just depending on how many flaps you use. But yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't use flaps. The thing is, you don't have to use flaps, but the thing is, then the aircraft's got to travel down the runway quicker, and then you could do damage to the aircraft. So. In real life, I always take my time. Say if we do, everyone's doing 7:30 flights, I'm always usually the last one to take off because I take my time. Yeah, absolutely, because it provides more lift. Provides more lift at a slower speed. There's Twitch Boy just taking off. Had to have the aircon tech out again. The water was everywhere again. The issue is with the drain. He's glued the drain hole. If it leaks, they might have to do some major work, like do some work in the wall. Is it a it's not ducted, is it? It's a split system you got there, yeah? Yeah, and the internal wall. That doesn't sound great at all. Split. Hopefully it hasn't done damage in the wall. Like, how much water are we talking about? Just the water from, like, if you run the air cons for a long period of time, they have a lot of water. Our parts only got ordered last night, inspected when I had contact from the guy who's doing the aircon, because he's super busy. So about 3 weeks probably. I think he's going to be the ETA for us here. But we're just getting on with it now. All right, APU air's going to go on. Pixel's not here, so I can do basically what I want here. If he was here, he'd be schooling me about it. Alright, that's good, that's good. I'm actually going to shut the APU off. Strobes can go on. What am I forgetting to do? TRAIE? Should I move my seat forward? Or I just move the camera in? I think I just moved the camera in. Alright, so that's all good. How much AC are we talking? How much AC are we talking about? Are you talking to me or are you talking to the inspector? That's all set. That's all set. And I think we're all good to go. I feel like I'm missing something. I've obviously got the brake on still, haven't I? Yeah. Greetings, Richard. Greetings and salutations. How you going, legend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We're about to take off on the second flight. Holy dooly, I need to get moving. No one's seen what? The brake thing? Hope not.
TMS sets takeoff.
Alright, we're off.
80 knots cruise jet. B1, rotate, power set,
Jeez, we needed to use rudder pedals there.
positive rate of climb,
See ya, Pensacola. There's 1500, so we're going to make our left turn.
safe race speed, select flat 80.
First notch of flaps going up. Just rings a bell. Pepsi Cola, mate. Pepsi Cola.
VFT, safe race speed, select flat.
We're just doing some manual flying here. There we go. We're departing on our crosswind, pretty much. Door dampener's going on, autopilot's going on. Going to go to iOS mode. And LNAV. And out we go. Look at that beautiful girl. How good are those colours in the sim at the moment? Holy dooly. She's looking very, very nice. Very nice. And we're going to go up to 16. I'm going to lock that gear in. Lock it in. Lock it in, Eddie. That up there. Cool. Guys, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for everybody hanging out. I love doing our Friday morning casual classic airliner streams. I appreciate it. So thank you very much. Appreciate to Nemsky for doing the super chat as well as our members renewing the memberships, guys. Thank you very much for the support, and yeah, I'm super lucky to be able to do this. So hopefully you guys get a lot out of it. So I'm editing a video. Ooh, what sort of video? Like flight sim or something else? That's what I'll be working on, the videos next. It's nice to see the ATA Comanches come to Xbox too, which is great to see. Am I missing some lights? I am. There we go. And I believe I'm probably missing some lights here, but I don't know where these lights are. Anyways, don't really need them, but look at that. Look at that. Insane. Absolutely insane. Those colors. How cool are those colors? I know it's loud, guys. I do apologize, but look at that. Insane. This sim absolutely amazes me. Look at those colors, those whispery clouds. The only thing you need is the clouds whispering over the engine, over the wing and through the engine and stuff. That look mint. Flight simmering, Scott? Yeah, it is. It's a little bit cooler today. The last couple of days have been a little bit cooler, but we're sitting on 32 in the sim room, and that's cool. Mind you, I've got two lots of fans running on me at the moment, but yeah, we will still be simmering away for another 3 weeks at least. But today I think it's only getting up to like 29 degrees and 100% humidity, so it's not too bad today. There's 12,000, so I'm a bit slow on the lights, but we can turn some lights off here. I didn't actually even have the runway lights on. There we go. I'm actually going to leave the seatbelt lights on, considering it's going to be a short flight. Probably did that a little bit too early, but still got to get up to 16,000 feet. Yep, it convinced me. I'm definitely gonna buy the plane. Two things to seal the deal: the lighting and the lighting and the sounds are gorgeous. Absolutely. The good thing, David, with this, right? It comes with actually not. You've got the 1,000, the 200. Sorry, the 1,000, the 2,000, and the 3,000, and then you've got the cargo variants of those, as well as the passenger, and the military variants of those. So you get like 9 variants of the aircraft and plus all deliveries. So it's very, very good for money. Regarding FSX, go for it. You can ask me now. We're cruising up our last 1,000 feet, so good to ask me now. We're just going to be cruising along the coast for the most part here. Probably should put some tail lights on here. Logo lights will go on, and I've got to turn some wing lights on. Actually, I don't need the wing lights, but we'll leave the tail lights on. Yeah, absolutely, David. Yeah. David, go and I'm not sure if you go and have a look at the when you pick it up. Have a look at Contrail, because you might find it cheaper there, and then you get a 10% discount on top of that using the code there. So use that. Might save you a bit of money. Didn't I put the altitude hold button on? Oopsie daisies. Let's arm that then. Yeah, I have a discount section within our Discord. Wherever I can try to find discounts, I'll put it in there. And I come across Contrail. You can set up affiliate links with them, and they will give you a 10% discount for actually doing that. But also, I had a look at their pricing. Their pricing is basically on par, or if not a little bit cheaper, and then you put your 10% discount in there and you get it's cheaper. So I know it's a pain in the ass where you've got to buy your flights and stuff through different places, but you know, they're pretty cheap, so which is good. Look at that, we've got double layer of cloud with the sun rays coming through it. How cool is that? How cool is that? Just gonna have to drop that speed down a little bit. Conti, I can show some stuff to you in Discord if you like. Absolutely. But no, it's not hard. Stuff up, absolutely. Yep. I'll if you just send me a DM and just say Contrail, that will remind me when I get off the stream. I'll send you a link to do it. Like someone else is probably who was meant to. What am I going to ask Just Flight? I was going to ask Just Flight something, but I've forgotten now already. See, I tell you, like an absolute goldfish, I forget. Once we get through this top section of this cloud, the sun's going to be amazing. Yeah, it's more that I'll forget though, Conti, is the thing. If you DM me, I'll actually remember to send you a link, because I'll forget otherwise. What time is in the sim? I've got the sim set to 5:38 p.m. But someone was asking me, I needed to ask Just Flight something and I've forgotten. Oh, about the FMS. See, I forget. I just forget. because by the time you go and stream for another hour and read multiple comments, you just forget. Big Al, no, I didn't have a look at it because I've got no hard drive space left on my flight sim. I've got like 6 gigabytes of hard drive space. So, and I assuming they're going to release Abu Dhabi as well this weekend. So that will go on. This is their new marketing structure, is they'll go and release some freeware stuff around near the airport that they're about to release. Very smart. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I'm just going to ask friends over at Just Flight and see if they've got an update for that. I would probably think we probably won't get an update now until the RJ's out, which is going to be their first airliner of this year, so maybe soon. But I'm going to ask away and see what they say. Just make sure you set up with Control, not Chemtrail, very different websites. I wouldn't know, Inspector. Obviously you do, but I don't. Oh, we actually might not see it because the cloud level's a little bit too high. Oh, bugger. Bugger, because we're just going to be skimming the tops of the clouds here. I've still got to slow down a little bit more. Oh, we might miss the golden rays. Oh, well. You live? You mean you love? I'm assuming that's love. How was the birthday, Conti? Did you have a? I know you worked for most of the day streaming, but did you get a? Did you have a good day? What's my speed? My speed is. I'm doing 5.5 in Mach. I got no GPS in this thing to work out what my ground speed's gonna be though. But yeah. Oh, hang on, ground speed 316. I forgot that it was there. I just stayed home. It's kind of the thing, like, when you work from home, you realise that you don't get out of your suburb very often, hey? I had to, I was saying before, because which I've obviously, I'll let everybody know, I went back to work for like a few hours a week just to, one is to get some extra money to pay the bills, but the other thing is to get out and talk to people in real life. So it's nice to be able to get out of the house every now and then. So the best birthdays, I like to, if I can, I like to not tell anybody it's my birthday. Not tell anybody it's my birthday and basically slide out for a weekend away. And then basically not remind myself I'm getting old again. Oh. Might get these clouds. Oh, we're getting a little bit. Gets stir crazy at home? Yeah, absolutely. She works from home, so she is never gone, and I'm a huge stereo. Don't get to jam much. There we go. It's Fruden's 56th birthday on Saturday. Well, happy birthday to you, mate, on that Saturday. Hope there's many more to come. You should have died 3 years ago. Well, I guess every year on top of that's, you know, is a bonus, so to speak. But happy birthday, my friend. They said I would die. Oh. I don't know what to say about that, but anyways. And you didn't. There we go. That's good news. I still don't know what to say. I'm feeling very awkward right now. You're not turning 40, Inspector. There's no way in hell you're turning 40. Are you turning 40, my friend? Shit, you're older than what I thought you were. Here on here's a bonus. Doctors are quacks, yes. No way you turning 40, Inspector. Really? Unfortunately, yes. Well, welcome to the 40 club, my friend. I still wish I was only turning 40. Turning 69, yeah, of course you are, Fozzie. It's the only bloody two numbers that you know. What's 1 plus 1? 69. Ice detected. We'll see if we can get some ice build up on the aircraft. Practicing medicine, very true. Alright, we just made our turn now, so we're actually on the cruise. Remember 40s, the good years. Let's not talk about age. How come whenever we stream, because we're all a bunch of old bastards, we start talking about how old we are? Can we talk about something else? Can we talk about something else? Please talk about something else. Bunch of old grumpy buggers. I'm not an old bastard. You're not, Maple Leaf. You're still bloody... You were born yesterday. Because we're nearly all dead. Oh, you're only dead if you're thinking about your dead. I tell you what. Anything other than the year that I had last year, mate. Yeah. So let's move on, shall we? Russ says 32. Best of luck to you. I love how the young ones come in and rub their age in a little bit, you know, like old Rust. Mate, I tell you what, with the news that you got, mate, give it a few years and you're going to feel old, my friend. Suffer in your jocks. Don't worry, it's the best thing ever, but anyways, it's hard work. There's the other decision over there. 38. Oh, the 30s are the best. The 30s are the best because you're not stupid like your 20s, and you're a bit more chilled out, and you have a bit of pocket money. So your 30s are great. When I walked in the room, I can't remember. Yeah, I have that now. 48 still stupid? Yeah. I make you feel so old. At like 21-year-old, yeah. The 32 and it's broke. Well, you know, they're your own decisions. Don't worry, I'm in my 40s and I'm broke, so it's all good. Does that give you things to look forward to, Fozzie? 30s are great over 30 years ago. Yeah, they were. Let's stop talking about age, you old buggers. What's up, Flight Sim World? What's going on, J-Russ? J-Russ, thank you very much for all the nice comments you've been putting in the YouTube videos. Appreciate it. Cheers, some water to you, mate. Thank you very much. And thank you very much for the third super chat you've done on the live stream. So appreciate that. Ages number. Yeah, stop talking about getting old, you buggers. You old buggers. Get off my lawn. If it's not age, it's weather. Jesus Christ. Next we're going to be talking about the fruit garden out the back. Holy cow. I need 777 for my post-life 2 flights. Yes. I was going to talk about the effects of age and memory, but I forgot what I was going to say. Concy. Oh, that's an old man's joke, mate. That's an old man's joke. But thank you very much for doing that. I appreciate it. Once the bot actually picks it up, but we'll drop some paper planes in there. Really flying along the coast here. Update video. Richard, I'm sorry about the voiceover. The voiceover was a bit crap because I rushed it. Because I was doing it in the afternoon at like 3 o'clock and it was like 45 degrees in the sim room when I did it. So I was like, let's do this really quickly and get out of here. Wait till you become an elderly person. Just got hiding southwestern pilot's life. Just completed my 40th flight today. Nice. I don't think the bot's going to put it in there because it wasn't over $3. It does that sometimes. So, but anyways, we'll drop another lot of paper planes. Thank you very much, J Rush, for pick it up. J Rush, just say hello if you can, and then I'll pin you up anyway. Yeah, just say hello and I'll pin you up manually. This thing loves being at 16,000 feet. Oh, there we go. It finally did it. It did it. There we go. Let's put you up there. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'm making my own words up now. Right, how are we going for this flight? In Southwest. Didn't you give up flight simming, Fozzie, for Roblox though? I think you gave up flight simming for Roblox. Conti, did you know that Fozzie's doing roadblocks now, or Rodblocks now? I'll tell ya. Yeah, Rodblocks. Yep. Oh, come on. Come off it. Come on, Fozzie. Oh, hey, I'm just telling the truth, mate. I'm just telling the truth. You gave up flight sim for Rodblocks. Whatever makes you happy. Yeah, well, doesn't mean your mates aren't going to give you the shits about it, though. The wife's niece just hired by Southwest as a flight attendant. She starts training in April. Oh, nice. Shane, sorry, mate, I have to ask that the FS. Can I go back and check? Can you can you copy and paste it in there for me, Pete? Because I may not be able to. Oh, hang on. I have 2 box versions of FX. I have been trying to get an activation code from Microsoft, but every time I go and log on, it errors and it says an unable to activate. Send your code is. It might be. It might be. It might be. I believe you can still get FSX. You can still get an FXX. I believe you can still get FSX on Steam though. But shouldn't you have the? You should have the code on the box, yeah. Your grandson's into Roblox? I would have him mention in videos that you're looking at the fans. FS6 Scene Edition, yeah. You're currently 9 in Southwest. There you go. You're higher than what you thought you were, Fods. Alright, we're nearly finishing the cruise. I'm just going to get the approach stuff up here in the background and get that all squared away while I remember to do it. Do 210. Wrong button. Just in case I've stuffed it and I can't say. Not that I'm going to be looking at that side of the plane though, but anyways. Yes, the key code, not the activation code. I swear my activation code's on my box. I could be wrong though. It's been a while since I looked at my boxes. I just shouldn't talk. Seriously, I just shouldn't talk. I know that's going to get friggin' misconstrued it into something else. Flying the 737 makes you nervous. Well, it's the safest place to fly in the sim though, isn't it? The HUD? Well, I don't have a HUD. We don't have a HUD. That's why I'm doing all this now. So I don't have to do it later. May not be even safe for the sim. You reckon PMDG has put a little Easter egg in there where the door blows off on ascent up to whatever it was? Has anybody bought one of the night lighting packs that they are on Microsoft Flight Simulators in Sim Marketplace? That would be great if they did, the door blowout button. Yeah. Casey, what's going on? Just got back from school. What are you flying? If you have a look in the description, all the information's in there, my friend. Just gonna bail and listen to music. No worries, Fruit. Catch you later. Yeah, they would never allow it. Yes, they take all the fun out, don't they? Oh, we've got double ups here. Oh, hang on. Can't see. A little bit better. Yeah, cool. Airbus has had 28.3 million flights, 35 crashes, which is 0.81 per million flights crashes. Boeing's had 461 million flights, 251 crashes, which is 1.84 million per crash. There we go. You got more chance of pretty much 3 times as much. Twice more times to crash in a Boeing than an Airbus. Yeah, but some of those are pilot error though, that's the thing. Some of it's pilot error. And not just necessarily not just necessarily the problem with the aircraft though. Yeah, most of the time it's pilot error, yeah. So what you say is, Dottie, it's safer not to fly at all? Well, it's safer to fly than drive a car, isn't it? With stats. You're saying it's safer on the Boeing. How does that work out? Is it 461 million flights against 28 million? How can there be that much difference? How is it safer? Hang on. Oh, hang on. 1.84 million flights per crash. Hang on, I read it around the wrong way. Sorry, that's just me being dumb. Yeah. The penny finally dropped. Don't worry about me. It's getting hot. It's getting hot in here. Take off all your clothes. Yeah, she's getting warm. Well, they say, what do they say? Between 1 and 3 is the hottest part of the day. That's what it's steaming up to be, so. Shut up, Fozzie. They talk about age. Come on, William. Got a pole in the basement? What do you mean a pole in the basement? So Turtle will need to be at 4,000 feet. A stripper pole? No. We don't have basements. We don't have basements in Australia. Australia. I don't know the lyric. Is that the same dude though? Or is that a different dude? This conversation is going nowhere, Big Al. Nowhere. And wait for 2024? Yeah. Maybe, Pete, pick up an Xbox Game Pass or PC and mess around with Microsoft Flight Simulator until 2024 comes out. Costs you like $13 a month. And pass the time, because we're not going to see Flight Sim 2024 until like August, September, October. So. Actually, we're going to cut this short. What's Fozzie? Is Fozzie paused down there? Oh, hang on. Did I clear this off too much? I think I did. Might have cleared this off too much. I did. Did I clear that off too much? I did. I went to the wrong one. Oh, I'm going to have to manually fly this thing in now. I stuffed it. I cleared it off the wrong thing. Oh, well, shit happens. I don't know where the bloody... Oh, hang on. I don't know where to turn the overhead on. Dash on, but anyways. Can't remember where the lights are for that. Shit, not the wipers. Not the wipers. Not the wipers. Alright, we're turning all the lights on though. Alright, we're going where we need to. I might actually just go slightly to the right of it though. There we go. I've sort of cut the corner a little bit, but because then we flew to the right, I haven't really cut the corner. .22 knot crosswind. Nice. Geez, she's getting warm now. Holy dooly, it's getting hot. Just passing for 11. That's why I'm saying, Pete, just get the Game Pass out, my friend, for Xbox for 2020, and just dabble with that. Configured for distance. Alright. Sorry if I'm sounding a little bit quiet. It is a freaking sauna in here at the moment, so apologies about this. That's why I sort of was cutting the corner here a little bit. She's getting warm. Now we're gonna drop like a bag of potatoes. Strobes. I love when the strobes reflect off the clouds. It's nice. I must be on the caffeine downer too by now. Of the caffeine downer. There's the airport over there. Actually, we're going to go down to 3,000 because we need to be capturing it at 2,000. No worries, Michael. Have I ever done night fly? Are you talking about real life? If it's real life, I'm not rated to fly at night. Yeah, I'm not rated to fly at night. Oops, sorry about that. And nor that I need to be, because I only fly for fun, so... See, Inspector, take it easy, my friend. Thank you very much for spending your lunch break with us legends. I hope if I don't speak to you over the weekend, mate, have an awesome weekend. And take it easy, legend. I couldn't afford it though, Big Al. I couldn't afford it. Alright, we captured the Loke. We're a bit off, but the plane will get us there. Alrighty, let's go upstairs. We're going to switch the APU on. And start slowing down. Alright, music's going off.
Speed checked below 205. Select flaps 18.
Flaps 18.
Light slopes alive. 1 dot to go.
And pitching down for the glide slope.
Light slope captured.
Nice, thank you very much. Are we on 18?
Established on the islands.
No, it's actually part of the package. It's the, that's Martin. Sounds like Martin from Just Flight that does the voiceover for this.
Minimums 200, 100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Brace.
Come down.
Brace. Oh.
Bet you that was Maple. Yeah, I could tell it was you, Maple, before I even even knew what was going on.
2500.
Flaps 33. Flying on an angle in. But it says that we're flying on there. Thank you, Brett. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for the 32 months. Thank you very much for doing that. Where are we?
Smooth landing time.
Thanks, Brett. We're 1500 on the radio altimeter. Decision height's 210. And we've got a lot of crosswind here. But look at this. Look at this. We're flying sideways in. Oh, she's an awesome girl. How cool is this? Autopilot's trying to keep up with it. It's not a 787 or a 737-800, Fozzie. She won't turn into it. I'll have to do it. It'll still keep flying in on an angle, but it is putting left aileron in though. Go, happy pappies. We're probably... Where's the button? I can't see the friggin' button. Oh, it's a shame. We'll pull this guy off here. Shit, how do I stop that? Where's the button? Oh man, sorry guys, you're gonna have to listen to the beep. I can't see, because I can't see the lights. Sorry about that. I'll turn it off when I turn the dome light on. Which side are we going in on? We might park over this. We'll take this one here, park over here. Oh, I don't even know where the bloody dome lights are now. I can't find them. Fuck it. I can't see friggin'... Where's the button to turn it off? It's a big... I swear it was that one. I can't get it to pop up. Because the friggin' thing keeps coming up. thank God. Thank God. Where's the dome light in this thing? I can't remember. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I forget. I'm getting too hot anyway. Getting too hot. Thanks very much, everyone, for hanging out today. I appreciate it. I'm too hot and bothered now. I need to get out of this room. She's too hot. Twitch boy, where are you parking? No worries, Foz. No worries. I've got to... Unfortunately, I need to start doing these streams earlier, but I had a meeting this morning because now it's just ridiculous. It's just way too hot. So tomorrow, which is Saturday morning, we'll be back streaming. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I've got to figure that out later, but the stream will be earlier start than what today is because it's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh. I don't know what happened to this engine. What is that going stupid for? Come on, there you go. Go down. It's being stupid. Being stupid. GSX, are you going to work? Oh, let's deboard the plane. I don't care. Whatever. There we go. That'll do. That's as much as I'm doing. I'm going to get out of here, guys. It's getting seriously way too hot in here. But I want to thank you all for hanging out. Much appreciated. Apologies for the late start. If you didn't get a chance, feel free to check out our 2024 video. Drop a like in there. Drop a ridiculous comment. And I'll reply back to it later. And I will see you guys. Yeah, I'm doing a runner. It's just too hot. We've got more people coming in. Sorry, guys. I'm going to miss the landings. But, yes. Woo! Alright, guys. I'm out of here like a sausage roll. See everyone. Thank you. Happy weekend. I love you all. Big hugs, everybody. Thanks for making an awesome stream. And we'll be back soon. I think I've just lost 2 kilos of fluid. See everyone. Bye for now. See you guys. Thanks very much.